Hello everyone. Do you ever feel completely crushed under stacks of work, constant deadlines, or mountains of study materials? Have you ever looked in the mirror and just saw an exhausted version of yourself? If you have, you are definitely not alone. In this video, we're going to follow an authentic journey, a path from burnout to finding true peace, and discover how you can also find balance in your own busy life. Let's dive right in. We've talked about finding our self-worth, but there's one major barrier blocking all change: the fear of failure. It's the thing that stops us from starting, or worse, makes us quit right after the first mistake. Why are we so afraid of failure? Because, in our minds, failure isn't just an event, it's a judgment. It concludes, you are not good enough, you are a total failure. I've been through it. The feeling wasn't about the money or the time lost, it was the collapse of the self. I wanted to hide, not wanting anyone to know. But that very moment forced me to find a way to get back up faster. That's when we need to implement two crucial mindset shifts that if you want to survive this journey of growth, you must delete the old definition. The key concept is, failure is not a judgment, it is data. Imagine you are a scientist. When an experiment fails, you don't scream, "I am the worst scientist in the world." You say, "This data shows hypothesis A was wrong. I need to fix the hypothesis and test again." When you apply the scientific method to life, the data only shows you that the method is wrong. It never says you are wrong. However, the worst moment after a failure is emotional chaos. This is where you apply 3 techniques to regain composure in the first 24 hours. First, the 3-second pause. When the failure hits, don't do anything. Take a deep breath. Allow the painful emotion to exist, but do not act on it. This short pause separates you from the event. Second, failure journaling. Instead of writing, "I am terrible," record objective data. Write down the event and then list the next hypothesis, what needs adjusting. This transforms failure from an emotional verdict into a project that needs tweaking. Third, the immediate small win. Do one small thing you know you can succeed at, e.g., clean your desk. Completing a small task immediately signals to your brain, "I still have the ability to complete tasks."
Once you regain composure, apply the final principle, the velocity principle. Successful people are not those who never fail, but those who fail faster and cheaper. Optimize cost. Don't test a new idea with 6 months of your life. Test it with the lowest cost and shortest time possible, minimum viable product, MVP. Action continuity. The next experiment must be launched immediately after the previous failure ends. Don't leave a big gap between failure and action, because that gap will be filled by fear and procrastination. Failure is an essential part of success. Don't be afraid. Learn to fail smarter, turn it into data, and use composure to accelerate your life. What was your most recent failure, and what did you learn from it? Comment below and share your story. Subscribe to the channel to learn how to fail smarter together. Thank you for watching.